Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to continue with Limp Bizkit. The song is called ROLLIN. Now what happened was, the last reaction I did, I had the piss took out of me by a few people saying, because I said that the guy who's singing's got a calming voice. He's like it's like almost a calming voice he's got there. And the next thing everyone's going, Fred's got a calming voice. I'm like, why, what's up? He has. In that song he did. And they're all like, strap in my friend, get ready for a ride. I'm like, oh, so I put the feelers out and I said, let me know if there's harder songs then. And the one that came up the most is this one that's called ROLLIN. So apparently I'm going to get the insight to exactly what Limp Bizkit are all about with this one, that one comment said. So looking forward to it. I mean, some people said that people were taking the piss out of people for listening to Limp Bizkit. It became a bit of a joke. I don't see why. I thought that other song was quite good and quite deep. But like I say, I'm looking forward to this one because apparently it shows their normal side. So as ever, I may have heard it, I may not have heard it. I don't know until I start listening to it if I've heard it or not. But like I say, the other one was really calming and I really enjoyed it. Before we jump into the reaction, if you do like my videos, then please hit like and subscribe and leave a comment or whatever, because it does help the channel grow and it helps us as reactors. That's the best way to do it. Anyway, straight into this, Limp Bizkit, ROLLIN, official video, let's go.
Where's the valet?
Hey, yo, red cap. What up? Do me a favor.
It's Ben Stiller.
Yo, red cap. What up?
It is Ben
Do me a
Stiller.
favor. Watch it for me.
Don't scratch it.
And he was in Blade. He was the vampire. Stephen Dorff. Cameos.
Alright, partner. Keep on rolling, baby. You know what time it is.
Okay. Ooh. Alright. Oh, yes. Oh, right, okay. Alright, I didn't know this was Limp Bizkit. I've heard that rolling bit before. I didn't know he did like rock rap like this. When I heard that first song, I was like, oh, it's a nice song this, but this is obviously more aggressive and in your face. But then as soon as they start going rolling, I was like, yeah, I've heard that chorus somewhere before, but I'm not saying I've never listened to this song, so let's go.
Now I know y'all be loving this right here. L-I-M-P, Bizkit is right here. People in the house, put them hands in the air, cause if you don't care, then we don't care. 1, 2, 3 times 2 to the 6. Jonesing for your fix of the Limp Bizkit mix. So where the f you at, punk? Shut the f up and back the f up while we f this track up.
Oh yes, I'm loving all the little scratches and stuff. It reminds me of very early Linkin Park. When was this song made? Was it around the same sort of time? Because the videos do look that sort of quality. It also, I don't know what it is about this one. Because they're in the car with the open top and stuff. I keep getting the Offspring and Pretty Fly for a White Guy without it sounding like the song. But just the video reminding me of it because he's sat in a car. But he obviously looks a lot cooler than the guy in Pretty Fly for a White Guy. That's not the comparison. It's just the fact that he's in an open top car and it looks like the same sort of era of music. Anyway, off on a tangent, let's go. Oh. So basically, I think what he's trying to say in the whole thing of the song, that Limp Bizkit at this moment in time is taking over. You back up, you know what I mean? You've got to have better lyrics, you've got to have better rhymes, because we're on the scene and we're going to be the best. That's where I think this, and then when they say keep rolling, which means it keep going, obviously, in the car, which means, you know, you're beneath us. You just go. That's what it feels like they're doing to me in this song. This is. I don't know why I didn't listen to these back in the day. I say I heard that chorus before, but I didn't take any notice, and I didn't even put the rap with the rolling sort of thing. So let's go.
Soldiers blasting out the hot that rocks and bounce in the mosh pit. Hands up, now hands down. Tell me what you gonna do now. Hands up, now hands down. Tell me what you gonna do now. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. 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 Hey ladies, hey fellas, and the people that don't give up. All the lovers, all the haters, and all the people that call themselves players. Hot mamas, pimp daddies, and the people rolling up in caddies. Hey rockers, hip hoppers, and everybody all around the world. Hands up, now hands down. Tell me what you gonna do now. Hands up, now hands down. Tell me what you gonna do now. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. Keep rolling, 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 rolling.
Oh, do you know what I love? Do you know what I love about this song more than anything? It's not the lyrics. It's not the video. It's when he does the rapping, and it's like just the beat and a bit of a bass, and it's like he's just doing his rapping thing, and then the guitar goes whoa, and it all kicks in together, and he's continuing to rap. It is absolutely fantastic. I love shit like that. Me, I love a build. I love shit coming in like that. This aggressive shit like this. Sorry, I'm getting worked up because it's cool.
Rolling, rolling, keep rolling, 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 rolling. Keep rolling, rolling.
Like in a minute now.
Rolling, keep rolling, 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 rolling. Hands up, now hands down. Tell me what you gonna do now. Hands up, now hands down. Tell me what you gonna do now. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. Keep rolling, 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 rolling.
Wow. Oh, why did I not listen to these back in the day? Probably because I was too fixated. I think I was fixated on, like, in the 90s I listened to Oasis primarily, and then when they started like going into a different sound, that's when I picked up Linkin Park in like 2000s, and then I listened to like Linkin Park and other things just because it didn't resonate with me straight away, and I heard a chorus, and it didn't hit me like Linkin Park did. When the very first song I heard of Linkin Park's was In the End, and that got me straight away because the chorus was melodic and the rapping style was just what I liked at that time. And then, you know, we started hearing like Crawling and stuff like that, and that was it. I was sold. When I heard Rolling, I didn't, you know, it didn't resonate with me straight away. It didn't, you know, it's whereas like Linkin Park, they seem like to have real substance in the lyrics at that time. From what I heard, which is why I dismissed most other bands at the time if I heard the chorus or not. But going back now as an older person, thinking, listening to these songs, and then I realise how good they actually are, I'm like, fucking hell, I could have been listening to this all the time. But then again, I suppose with me doing this reaction channel and trying to find new music, I would have said, oh, I know that one. Well, I know that one. So I suppose me being like Linkin Park blinkers on all the time, has shielded me from listening to a load of good music that I can put on the reaction channel. So, you know, in a way, now it's a good thing because now I can revisit it and have it on the channel. And if I've heard it, I've heard it. If I've not, I've not. And most of the time, I've not. So, That's good. That's, and I'm, like I say, I'm waffling again. That song was basically a big fuck you. We're on the scene. You guys have to step your games up to keep up with us, and that's what he's saying in that song, I think. Brilliant song. Anyway, I'll look the meaning up and see what he says. Right, okay, so it says here, the song by the new metal band Limp Bizkit was released on the second single from their album Chocolate Starfish in the Hot Dog Flavoured Water. That probably sounds gross to a lot of people. And it's a defiant middle finger to Limp Bizkit's detractors. I don't know what a detractor is, I'll have to look that up. It became the group's only #1 song in the UK. Oh, right, okay, that's probably why I've not heard most of the other stuff. A position it maintained for 3 weeks, and then it says Rollin' was originally going to be just a straight up hip hop song, but Limp Bizkit's guitarist Wes Borland told us, but after we heard it was like, no man, we've got to turn this into a rock song. We like both versions so much that what we ended up with was 2 versions of hip hop of the song and a rock version of the song, and then they blended it together and made that fucking awesome tune, which is just up my street. So yeah, I don't know what the detractors are. I don't know what that means. I will look it up later. I'm not going to bore you by doing that now, but great insight into how the song was made. Anyway, like rock track, mash them together, we get rolling. And I love it, absolutely love that. That's good on my playlist. Let me know where to go from here, guys, on Limp Bizkit. Anyway, if you like my videos, please like and subscribe and support me on Patreon, Discord or Twitter, and the links are in the description. Thanks for watching, as I see you on the next one.